Hello and welcome to my channel in YouTube. I'm Notch1A. We're going to go to top-notch lessons, Unit 1, Lesson 4. We're going to go to top-notch 1A. And here in this lesson, we're going to go to reading. How to read reading parts. First, let's listen to the listening part, then we're going to read it. While reading, I'm going to explain the meaning of the words in sentences. Okay, let's go to the reading part in our book. Okay, here we are. We're going to go to lesson 4, introduce someone to a group. As you have learned before, we know how to introduce someone to another person, to another group. Again, here, we're going to introduce someone to a group. For example, where is she from? Or let's say, what's her name? What's his name? And some other things that he or she can do. So the first question that we're going to ask you, where do you see or hear English? We're going to talk about English and just how can you learn English? How you can learn English. Okay, where do you see or hear English? You yourself can answer this question. Maybe in movies we can hear some English words, maybe in books we can hear some English words, or while listening to the radio programs or some other BBC programs and the others, we can hear lots of English words. So you're going to listen to those words and understand English, and also improve your English listening. Here in these readings, we're going to talk about who uses English. There are 3 persons here. We're going to talk about 3 persons. Let's talk about Leticia Marquez. Okay, we're going to listen first to the listening part, then we can read it, and I'm going to translate it to you too. Let's listen to it.
Page 10. Reading. Read and listen. Who uses English?
Meet Leticia Marquez. She works as a financial manager for a...
Okay, meet Leticia Marquez. با Leticia Marquez آشنا بشید. She works as a financial manager for a Swedish automotive company in Curitiba, Brazil. Okay, she works as a financial manager. به عنوان مدیر مالی کار میکنه.
Swedish automotive company in Curitiba, Brazil, where she was born and raised.
Okay. For a Swedish automotive company in Curitiba, Brazil, where she was born and raised. برای یک شرکت اتومبیل سازی سوئدی در کوریتیبای برزیل کار میکنه، جایی که او متولد شده و در اونجا بزرگ شده.
She is single and lives with her parents.
She's single and lives with her parents. او مجرد هست و با والدینش زندگی میکنه.
I use English every day, Ms. Marquez says.
I use English every day, Ms. Marquez says. من هر روز انگلیسی رو استفاده میکنم. خانم مارکز میگه. ما معمولا در فارسی اول میگیم خانم مارکز میگه من هر روز انگلیسی استفاده میکنم.
We use it in most of our emails and meetings and for calls to Sweden, the US and France.
Okay. We use it in most of our emails and meetings and for calls to Sweden, the US and France. ما از انگلیسی استفاده میکنیم در ایمیل هامون و جلساتمون. میتینگز، جلسات. میت به معنی ملاقات کردن هست. یک کلمه دیگه داریم میت با A نوشته میشه EA به معنی گوشت هست. خب در اینجا به معنی جلسه هست. در جلساتمون و ایمیلامون از انگلیسی استفاده میکنیم. and for calls to Sweden و برای تماسهای تلفنیمون برای سوئد با سوئد یا آمریکا و فرانسه از انگلیسی استفاده میکنیم.
In her free time, she likes to watch DVDs in English.
In her free time, she likes to watch DVDs in English. در وقتهای آزادش دوست داره دیویدی های انگلیسی رو تماشا کنه.
It's good for my pronunciation.
It's good for my pronunciation, she says. اینها برای تلفظ من خیلی عالی هستند. خانم مارکز میگه. خب پس با خانم مارکز آشنا شدیم. در پایان بعد از این که ریدینگ رو خوندیم قراره به سوالات جواب بدیم. سوالاتی در مورد reading comprehension questions. You're going to read these readings again and answer those questions. Okay, we're going to go to the other part. This is Yan Jen. Listen.
This is Yuan Yongjing, his wife Zheng Yang, and their son Yuan Bao. They live in Beijing, China.
Okay. This is Yuan Yanjin, his wife Zheng Yang, and their son Yan Bao. Okay. این آقای یوان یانجین هست. همسرش جنیان و پسرشون یوان باو هست. They live in Beijing, China. اونها در پکن چین زندگی میکنن.
Mr. Yuan, a manager, is originally from Weihai.
Mr. Yuan, a manager, is originally from Weihai, a small seaside city in Shandong province. آقای یان یه مدیر هستش که originally یعنی اصالتاً اهل ویهای هست. یه شهر ساحلی کوچیک در استان شاندونگ.
Small seaside city in Shandong province.
Okay. His wife is a teacher. Let's listen first.
His wife is a teacher, and their son is a middle school student.
His wife is a teacher and their son is a middle school student. همسرش معلم هست و پسرشون یه دانشجوی یا دانش آموز راهنمایی هست. middle school.
Our company provides tour guides to foreign business people who visit China, so English is very important for my work.
He says.
Okay. Our company provides tour guides to foreign business people who visit China. میگه شرکت ما تور گاید هایی رو فراهم میکنه برای خارجی ها، افراد خارجی که تجارت میکنن و میان برای تجارت و هم برای دیدن چین هم میان. پس در اونجا چی استفاده میکنه؟ So English is very important for my work. تور گاید ها باید انگلیسی یاد بگیرن و انگلیسی بلد باشن. میگه بنابراین انگلیسی برای کارم مهم هست. He says. او میگه.
At home, Mr. Yuan enjoys watching English language TV and listening to English language radio.
At home, Mr. Yuan enjoys watching English language TV and listening to English language radio. تو خونه آقای یوان همیشه از تماشا کردن به تلویزیون لذت میبره. انگلیش لنگویج تیوی البته یعنی نگاه کردن یا تماشا کردن به زبان انگلیسی در تلویزیون and listening to English language radio و گوش دادن به رادیوهای انگلیسی زبان. Okay, we're going to go to the third part. Meet Marcus Stolz, an information technology researcher. Let's listen first, then we're going to read it and I'm going to translate them to Persian. Okay, let's listen.
Meet Marcus Stolz, an information technology researcher.
با آقای مارکس ستولز آشنا میشیم. محقق تکنولوژی اطلاعات.
Mr. Stolz lives with his wife Therese and children Lena and Jan in Ruti, a small town in Switzerland. Mr. Stolz.
Okay. Mr. Stolz lives with his wife Therese and children Lena and Jan in Ruti, a small town in Switzerland. Mr. Stoll, up to here. Okay. آقای استول با همسرش ترسا و بچه هاش لینا و یان. Children is let's say the plural form of child. So we have Lena and Jan here. خب با بچه هاش لینا و یان در روتی، یه شهر کوچیکی در سویزرلند، در سوئیس که بقیهش رو الان میخونیم. Let's listen.
Is originally from Brilon, Germany. Therese.
Mr. Stolz is originally from Brilon, Germany. آقای ستولز اصالتا اهل برلین آلمان هست.
Is an English teacher and speaks 4 languages.
Therese is an English teacher and speaks 4 languages. Therese معلم انگلیسی هست و به 4 زبان صحبت میکنه.
Their children are also multilingual.
Their children are also multilingual. بچه هاشون هم چند زبانه هستن. What about you? Are you multilingual too? Of course, I know most of you know Turkish and Persian and also English, so you're multilanguage too. Again, you can learn different languages if you would like. By knowing English, most of the languages will be really easy to learn. So if you would like to learn other languages, our Language Institute is at your service and you can come to Radmer Language Institute. Okay, let's go to the rest of the reading. Let's listen.
At work, we use English a lot because we communicate with people who speak many different languages.
He says,
Okay, at work we use English a lot because we communicate with people who speak many different languages, he says. خب میگه سر کار ما انگلیسی رو زیاد استفاده میکنیم برای اینکه ما با مردمی که انگلیسی زبان هستند و زبانهای مختلف صحبت میکنن خیلی زیاد در رابطه هستیم، در ارتباط هستیم. He says, او میگه.
Also, most good books on computing are in English.
he adds,
Okay. He adds رو این قسمت ها رو ما معمولا در ترجمه اول میاریم. او اضافه میکنه همچنین بیشتر کتاب ها در computing. Also, most good books on computing. بیشتر کتاب ها در مورد حسابداری are in English. یعنی به انگلیسی هستند. یعنی در زبان انگلیسی هستند. Okay, here we have some exercises for you. Infer information, complete each statement. You're going to infer these information according to what you have read. خب این اطلاعات رو با استفاده از مطالبی که خوندید infer میکنید، یعنی استنباط میکنید، استنتاج میکنید از متن هامون، نه اینکه دقیقاً توی متن نوشته باشه. Okay, scan for facts, complete information about the people. There's some crossword puzzle here. You're going to write down the information here. The first one is about occupation, their job, and the other one lives in. Where do they live? Then their hometown, and are they married or not? There are 3 different people here, Ms. Marquez, Mr. Yuan, and Mr. Stolz. As you know, whenever we don't know somebody is married or not, we use Ms. So here we don't use Mrs. Because or Miss because we don't know if she's married or single. Mostly we say Ms. Okay, you're going to answer to those questions according to what you have read. And here we're going to introduce someone to another person or a group. Read the information about each person, then complete the 2 paragraphs below. There are some information here and in this part. According to what you have, what you're going to read here, you're going to complete these information. So this is, whenever we say this is, we're going to introduce someone. So we're going to write the name of this person here. This is Evelyn Sue. This is Evelyn Sue, but everybody calls her nickname. We write Effie. So you're going to write according to what you can see here. And the other one, meet. So if we want to again introduce someone to other people, we're going to say meet. Meet Jose Antonio Mendez. So this is his name. Then you're going to introduce him to others, and there is some information here. You're going to use those information to introduce them to your friend or some other people. Okay, here you're going to interview a classmate, or you can write about your close friends or some other friends that you have. So write the information here, then introduce someone to others. Okay, here we come to the end of Unit 1. There is review part, and at the end of every lesson, every unit, you're going to listen to this comprehension, and you're going to answer these, just fill in the blanks, let's say, name, occupation, and nationality. Names are written here. You're going to write the occupation and nationality here. Occupation, as you know, is the job, and nationality is the place that they are from. For example, we are Iranians, or I'm Brazilian, I'm Australian, or I'm British. Okay, you're going to write the nationality here. Then complete each statement according to what is written here. For example, we're from China. We are Chinese. But if we write here from, so we're going to write China. We're from China. And here there are some information. They ask you some questions. You're going to answer these questions. For example, what city are you from? I'm from New York. You can write. Okay, writing. On a separate sheet of paper, write a short description of the classmate you interviewed on page 11. Include the following information. You're going to write about one of your classmates. You're going to have these information in your writing: first name and last name, age, occupation, hometown, and birthplace. Just write in a way that you're going to introduce someone. For example, meet, for example, Rosie. Or you can say, my friend's first name is. So you're going to introduce someone to others. And here there are two pictures. You can look at the picture, and according to what you see, you can write two conversations according to what we have studied in this unit. So write two conversations here and practice using conversations. Have a good time and visit our channel in YouTube, and we have in WhatsApp and Instagram channel that you can follow them. In YouTube, you can go to Easy English Radmer. Okay, have a good time and have fun.